right, here we go. This is where it gets gnarly. It's gonna do it. Hello and welcome back to SnowRunner, y'all, and in this video, we have a incredible setup to share with y'all. Now, let me go over everything about the setup real quick because some of it is available on console and some of it is available on just PC, and so I want to go ahead and clear that up right off the bat. So, the map that we are on is West Georgia Mud Park, and it is currently only on last-gen consoles. The main tow rig is a Super Duty by Yeah Buddy, and it is part of Yeah Buddy's Donator Access program, which I will have linked in the description to Yeah Buddy's Discord, where you can check that out. And then on the trailer, we have Lime's Aries 2.0, which as of the date of recording this video, this truck is not yet approved for consoles, but it is fully console friendly and currently is in the testing process. And the trailer is part of Red's Gooseneck Pack, which should be available on all platforms. Now, with that out of the way, I promised y'all that I was gonna do a full mud truck build of Aries 2.0 and then take it out to West Georgia Mud Park to see what it could do. And today, we are basically fulfilling that promise. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and fire up the Super Duty, head on out to the mud pit, and see what Aries can properly do on a full mud truck setup. This thing is still one of the best sounding trucks in the game. Absolutely 100% one of the best sounding trucks in the game. I will absolutely stick to that. I know there are a lot of really good sounding truck mods in this game, but this Super Duty has to be one of the absolute best. The spool, the actual like rev sound, the freaking the freaking lobe tune, it all sounds absolutely nasty. By the way, you can see the rear suspension of this thing squatting like crazy whenever I get on the power. Yeah, I have a fully weighted bumper on the front. That should give you an idea of how heavy Aries 2.0 is. Limes has always had a knack for making really heavy trucks because heavy trucks drive a certain way, and that's one of the ways that Limes gets the performance out of those trucks that they're looking for. And so part of the reason why Limes trucks are so good in the mud is because they're so freaking insanely heavy. Now, the only byproduct of that that's not necessarily intended is, well, if you ever try to put any of Lime's trucks on a trailer, you better hope that the truck you're pulling it with has insane amounts of power and also has quite the front counterweight that it can put to use, because you're going to be hauling heavy. All right, so we're pulling on up to the main mud pit now. And let's see, I don't know if I'm going to go into the parking lot. I think I'm just going to pull up right here on the side, and we're going to unload right here. And just pulling right on up. All right, now let's get somewhere where it's a little bit more flat. That's good enough. Ramps down, shut the truck down, and then now we can go ahead and get it unpacked, and we'll swap over into Aries 2.0. God, let's fire this thing up. And you better believe we have the hottest tune that we possibly can on this truck. I mean, we're going to drive it chill up to the mud pit itself, but once we get there, we are going to just boosted launch the crap out of this thing. All right, let's ease it on up. Like, the anticipation is freaking enormous, dude. Like, this truck is going to shred. It's going to shred so insanely hard. I don't even know if I'm prepared for how hard this truck is about to shred. All right, let me know in the comments before we actually get on it how far you think this thing is going to go in high and how, like, basically how much you think it's going to do. I think it's going to do everything. I think it's going to do everything in high. All right, we're getting this thing spooled up. 3, 2, 1, boosted launch. Let's go. Dude, it's shredding. All right, we got to be easy over the jump because I don't want to flip it, and then back to full throttle again. Oh, yeah, absolutely no letting off. All right, easy. Getting on the brakes a little bit. All right, now full beans again. What? Everything gets stuck in that, except for this. Dude. Okay, I don't even really care that we rolled it because, I mean, we've brought along our mobile mechanic, so it's no big deal. Let's get ourselves back onto our wheels, disconnect the winch, and thank you, mobile mechanic. And then now we can make another lap back through that same mud bog the other direction because it's even harder. Well, not really harder, but like you'll reach the deeper mud faster going this direction, and I bet you it's going to just shred it again. And go! Oh my god! Dude, what? That was full throttle the whole way. I never lifted. What is this thing? There have been so many mud trucks that I have taken through that have insane setups, but you try to take them through that obstacle, that particular mud pit in high the whole way, full throttle the whole way, and they will dig and they will get stuck. This thing, not even close. Not even remotely close. Let's try this little side track. And then once we make it through this, tall suspension strikes again. It's okay. We'll get you back on your wheels, and then we'll go ahead and carry on. And then after we make it through this, which I know it's going to do, I just want to see how insane it is. And it's pretty insane. It's like it's not even there. I mean, well, you can tell it's there. You can feel the mud for sure. But, like, it is just like in a league all its own, dude. Like the actual freaking God of War title right there on the side of the truck, or rather on the underside of the truck, it's 100% warranted and deserved. It really is. Like this thing, I don't even know how to best describe a truck that is this next level. We're going to take it back to the trailer, and then we're going to haul it to another one of my favorite areas on this map that I really don't think sees enough use, and it's a mud park, a little tiny mini mud park that's off in the corner of the map that very few people ever go to, but y'all may have seen it in some previous videos. All right, let's go ahead and back you back up onto the trailer. Easy. We're a little bit crooked, but that's fine. Oh, yeah. Wow, I'm kind of surprised that we made it onto the trailer that quickly and that easily. All right, ramp's coming up. Let's head on out. Whoa, God. If we could, like, keep the front axle on the ground, that'd be great. I know I didn't necessarily distribute the weight on the trailer the best, but, like, I'm not too worried about it, especially because we're not going, like, a super far distance. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, we might have to... Oh, no, okay, we're good. We just got to make a left and then another left. So we got to take this left and then the next left. And then as long as we make sure to take the next left after this left, we'll be fine. If we keep going directly ahead, that's where we're going to have issues. Thing still rips, though. If you throw this thing into high, I mean, even with a load on the trailer, it will properly shred. All right, we do not want to go directly ahead, because if we go directly ahead, we'll have to do the hill climb. And forget about doing that with this. I mean, especially towing that. Yeah, that's an immediate crash sentence for, like, absolutely everything you see in frame right now. And I really don't want to have to deal with that. That's pretty low on my list of, things that I would like to deal with. All right, we're on the other side of the big sand dune now, and we're getting pretty dang close to that other mud park. Or rather, I kind of call it the mini mud park, because the whole map is a mud park, but it's kind of like this weird little side mini mud park. But before we do the little side mud park, we got to do this long one. Let's see. Stop you. Okay, I actually forgot to put the ramps down. And you know what? I'm just gonna do that. Like, why not? You might as well just do that, right? All right. We're gonna have to, like, rein ourselves in on this one. And send it. Because if not, we will roll and we will crash. Come on, there it is. It'll be easy over the jumps. The jumps will absolutely just bin our entire run if we let them. All right, here we go. This is where it gets gnarly. It's gonna do it. It is gonna do it. Wow. If y'all have watched any of my videos on West Georgia Mud Park before, you'll know how crazy that last section right there is, because it is no joke. So many of the vehicles I've ever brought out here have gotten stuck right there, and this just ripped through it. Just like, yep, Off we go. We're good. Fully sent! And onto my lid I went. Well, actually, no, I'm good. I'm fine. All right. Repair and refuel. Thank you, mobile mechanic. Wow, that mobile mechanic is so nice to even, like, you know, trudge out into the mud for me. Jeez, should probably pay that mobile mechanic more, huh? All right, let's go. You gotta be on top of yourself with this high of a suspension, though, because you will flip it over, like, in no time at all. There you go. God, this thing absolutely just mud bogs like a champ, though. Such an absolute champ of a rig. Dude, I cannot get over the absolute just capability that this truck possesses. It is on a level, especially in terms of mud capability, it's on a level that I haven't seen from anything before. Even like the previous version of this trucks and other trucks by Limes, this is kind of a new frontier for truck tuning, because I know that there's probably going to be some people that are going to be like, well, I've driven the original Aries, I don't need to drive this one, it's probably not all that different. Oh, no. It's very different. It is a huge upgrade, I promise, and you absolutely need to drive it. But with that all being said, hope y'all enjoyed this video, and if you did, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I will see y'all next time.